Hey guys, Angus here. I just want to make a quick review video on the Myzone mz-3 heart rate monitor. So it's basically just a heart rate monitor. It goes around your chest. The little thing clips on. One of the neat features with it is it's got 16 hours of memory on it, so when you clip it on you don't need to take your phone with you and you can upload the data. What makes this, better off I just tell you if I like it or not. I really like this. I think this is great. I think this is a really motivational bit of kit to have. Out of all the activity trackers that I've tried and tested, this one's a wee bit different because this one's just like old school heart rate monitor, but they've updated the app. So the app has loads of stuff. So it's got a really easy way of reading what your heart rate is. They're using these colored zones, going from light gray, which gives you no points, a dark grey that gives you 1 point per minute, a blue that gives you 2 points per minute, a green that gives you 3 points per minute, and yellow and red, they give you 4 points per minute. So when you're in yellow and red, you're 80% of your heart rate and above, and you're working really hard. You can do that for high intensity intervals and sprints and stuff. It's really good to watch your heart rate come down through the colours where you don't really need to concentrate on the numbers or looking at my 130 beats per minute, my 137 beats per minute. You're just looking at the colours. Makes it really easy to read for the average user if you're not like a super heart rate geek. It connects to loads of apps like Strava, etc, etc, etc. Some gyms have the big screen monitors, so when you go in, your heart rate's there, so if you're on the treadmill or whatever, it shows up. It's really good for just displaying what's useful. Are you doing kettlebell swings? What does your heart rate get to? If you're doing battle ropes, what does your heart rate get to? If you're doing skier, what does your heart rate get to? If you're doing rowing machine, what does your heart rate get to? And then you can trial and test and add things to it. It's been really useful. And depending on what facility code you put into this, depends what club you join. So if you're in a gym and they use this and you use their facility code, or you can use the Myzone, I think they have a generic code where you're kind of grouped in with people. And you can make friends with people who aren't necessarily in your facility. So if you have someone who goes to another gym, and you go to one gym and you can both be friends, and you can enter into challenges. So the challenges are really cool. So there's loads of different challenges. In my gym here, we're having different challenges. So you can do team challenges. You can do challenges for every 1,000 points. You get a ticket for a raffle and you win something. You can do winner takes all. You can do all sorts with the challenges. What I found with my clients, it's made it really motivational. It's made exercise really motivational. It's made exercise really fun for people that are running on the spot, watching their heart rate go up. And that's exercise. You don't have to go for a run. You don't have to do all these crazy things. You just need to work out, do exercise. So whether it's Zumba, yoga, going for a walk, going for a run, going for a ski, doing kettlebell swings, doing some hardcore CrossFit workout, it's all relative. And just because you're signed into this gym doesn't mean you can't go to another gym and use it. You can use it. It becomes your activity tracker. It becomes your thing. There is a watch you can get separately for it. I use the Apple Watch and it has an app on it, so whatever's on this is displayed on the Apple Watch. I find that really useful. It's easier to look on your wrist than look on your phone. It's fine in the gym setting because you can just leave your phone there and you can see what you're doing. The other neat thing on the app, it has a fitness test, which is really cool because it takes you up through the different colors, the different heart rates, and then you excuse me, and then you rest. And then see how quickly your heart rate comes up, and you can check that. There's also a scale. I'll do a separate review video on the scale. That is my review. I really like it. I think it's great. I think if you're looking for something to give you a bit of motivation, looking for something to give you a little bit of a buzz, to get you going, that is it. It's my review. I think it's pretty good. It's got slight little connection issues sometimes with people, but I think that's just people wearing underwires for bras and stuff. I haven't had any issue, but I don't wear a bra, so that helps. Anyway, so that's my review, the Myzone mz-3. I should have a code maybe at the bottom of this video. If you check out, there might be a discount code, depending on what country you're in. I think it will just be for the UK. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer them.